Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Test 1 2 1 2 test.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Live from Harding Stadium, Ohio Valley Sports Online presents high school football tonight. The Steubenville Catholic Central Crusaders take on the Weird Madonna Blue Bonds. Tonight's game brought to you by AT&T on Sunset, Babel Spaghetti House, Swearingen Bat Company, by the Wintersville Trophy Shop, and our John Deese Player of the Game. Also by Apollo Restoration, Bird's Hot Dogs, Spuds Parkview Inn, The Target Shop, National Colloid Company, JC Pest Control, by Franciscan Square Best Western, Josephine's Carryout in Mingo, by Hood's Pharmacy, Marcino Enterprises, IBEW Local 246, Everhart Bow, by Economy Lawn Care, EGCC, Mosty Funeral Home, Black River Logistics, brought to you tonight in part by Anthony Mining, Isla Law Offices, also by PR Landscaping, Soft Eye Federal Credit Union, Dr. John Figgle, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, by Steve's Fish and Chips, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Johnny D's Pizza of Cadiz, by Viking Social Poker Club, Stickles Law Offices, by Bennigan's, M&M Hardware, Lansing Villa Royale, Valley Converting, Hauser Furniture, by TS Electric, Bradley Landscapes, the VIP sponsors for tonight, Capital Recovery with our kickoffs and extra points, Humble Construction with our timeouts, and Main Street Bank with our out-of-town scoreboard. And a very good Saturday evening, everyone. Jim Huggins, along with Jason Jenkins, Billy Ellis, and Dan Vogel. It's homecoming tonight for the Crusaders, looking for their second victory of the season. Meanwhile, we're at Madonna a little bit behind. They've only played a couple of games. They're undefeated at 2-0, but looks like we might be a little bit late getting started. They had the homecoming parade coming down Sunset Boulevard. Apparently all backed up, and with traffic and everything, it's we're not starting at 7 o'clock, that's for sure.
Yeah, Jags out. Homecoming night, like you said, it's a tale of two different directions. Central been struggling to score points offensively all year. Coach Meek has made no bones about that. Well, meanwhile, Madonna in 2 games has scored 92 points, averaging 46 points a game in their 2 contests. It'll be interesting to see, what Madonna will do here tonight without our leader brother.
Yeah, there hasn't been an Arlea.
Madonna's 3-1, Jags.
3-1.
They lost to Matthews.
Oh, that's right.
Jason, give me bad information.
Night score stream.
3-1.
3-1.
Really? They lost the night score stream. I forgot about that.
All the Crusaders getting set to come onto the field. Madonna just came on the field. So I guess we might end up starting on time. And the familiar PA voice of Rich Goulin as the Crusaders enter the field. Gold plants with blue and white stripes, the blue jerseys with the gold numerals trimmed in white, and the dark blue helmets with the familiar C on it. And for Weird Madonna, all white tonight. White pants, white jerseys, white helmets, dark blue numerals.
Catholic Central won the toss and they deferred. Is that correct, Billy?
No, Madonna won it, and they deferred.
I'm 0 for 2 tonight.
So the Crusaders, in all likelihood, getting the football to begin first.
Sparks crowd starting to fill in from the homecoming parade, I guess, Jag.
Well, I mean, Kroger's got a lot of cars in a lot over there. Not everybody's shopping.
A lot of people were lining up Sunset. Like you said, over the past few, we didn't do this when we were young. We had a parade down Sunset into the stadium. Both schools now do.
Your officials for tonight's game include Tom Constantini, actually, Bradley Mason, George Kalchek, John Brzezinski, and Rusty Vermillion. Sorry if I pronounced one wrong, but awful lot of letters in that last name.
Billy, we talked about it last night, and this being a little bit crisper and cooler. The weather's finally broke. What's it feel like down there tonight?
It's nice football weather, Jace. It's a little bit warmer than it was yesterday.
Wait till it gets dark.
No wind at all right now. That's a good thing.
Jace, you were right on the toss. I was giving wrong information.
Thank you. Apologies accepted.
1-1. 1-1.
So Madonna will receive. Back in formation to receive is number 10. That is Bryson Hare.
And number 6, Jonah McKay, across from him.
So Daniel Bolster gets set to kick it away for the Crusaders. Catholic Central and defense coordinator Bruce Rubb Palmer staff team will be on the field in just a moment to try to get the ball back for the Crusader offense to begin. So
Jagger Central kicking off from west to east, or Kroger to the scoreboard.
Right to left as Bolster approaches, and we are underway. It's a line drive shot. Gobbled up at the 30, and he went down like he was sniped. Fell right to the
got
turf.
10 more yards.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Catch the ball and run, but hey, why not? If you want to fall, go ahead. That was Sean McFarland who caught that, but then went right to the turf.
That's Colton Griskovich right there. Remember Ricky Griskovich? Played softball and league baseball player.
Flip it.
So they'll start off first down and 10 on the 30-yard line.
And Jags, another thing about these two teams, both for once playing teams their own size. Madonna only has 23 players on the roster. Central just over 30.
First down and 10, Twins right, single receiver left. They'll come down, quarterback McAllister will keep it himself. Actually, it's a direct snap to Muzzy, number 5. And he'll get a couple out to the 32.
What number's McAllister?
1.
He was lined out here.
Lucas McAllister, son of very well-known coach, Billy knows Eric Hayden.
He's a good baseball player, Jace.
Yes, he is. I saw him this summer. I remember seeing that.
There he's playing our softball leagues. Second down, hand off to Muzzy this time, and he will get out over to 35. Be taken down there. It'll bring up third down and about 4 from the 36-yard line.
Braden Roush. Tackle right there. Roush having a fine year. 5'11", 195 junior. And Madonna's been putting the ball in the air. That's actually pretty surprising to see him come out with 2 runs.
Yeah. Sent a man in motion to form trips near side. Back to throw. McAllister got a man out of flat. That's caught. 40-yard line, first down, 45, look out. Down the sideline, nobody around him. He got a guy with him, and he will take it the distance. A touchdown taken by Jonah McKay, number 6. And Madonna has broken open early at the 10:38 mark with a touchdown.
Yeah, the first pass of the game. They had 2 over here, about another man across. As they sent the 2 to flood, he went underneath, made the catch, went around the end, and he used some speed.
64-yard touchdown.
Jace, you called it, Jace. They took them wide receivers. They went deep to clear it out. Back came out of the backfield all by himself.
McKay now holding. McAllister kicking flag down. Or McFarland kicking, excuse me. Wow. Talk about a splash play early.
Yeah, that's not a good start.
On his first penalty for 5 yards. And I said they scored 92 points already this year in 2 games. So.
Yeah, that was a nice play. Snap, placement, kick on the way, kick up, and the kick is good. 7-0 Madonna, 10:38 to go. Opening period, we'll be right back.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today, 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now, 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
Since the year 2000, our population has decreased from 74,000 to 64,000. We need to provide opportunities so that our young talent stays in the area. Our kids' futures depend on the decisions we make and the efforts we employ. As your county commissioner, I will see to it that all county entities have the necessary tools to communicate, plan, and execute the effort needed for bringing increased economic development. It's not about I, it's about we. We have to do this as a team. Paid for by Friends of Eric Jones.
3 plays, 70 yards, 122 off the clock, 64-yard touchdown pass. Extra point is good. Madonna leads at 7-0. And he'll kick it off to the Crusaders. He'll be moving right to left under Dow. High, deep kick. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Joey
Rice looking for running room. He's being tracked down. He's going to be flung down to the ground at about the 13-yard line.
Yeah, it looked like they had the play set up to go to the right side with the wall, but unfortunately the ball was kicked all the way to the left side of the field. And
You're right, Jace. If he could have cleared that, he had some room.
Yes.
Yeah. So 1st and 10, Crusaders. We'll get our first look at the Central offense. It is homecoming tonight. We'll go over the list of young ladies here just a little bit. I think they're having a fish fry tonight after the game also. And then twice as nice, I think, playing down Spot Bar for Catholic Central. Got some kind of class reunion going on tonight. I don't know if it's all classes or what, but
Busy night.
well, they have to go to the fish fry. 1st down and 10, Crusaders. Dorsey from the shotgun, and he'll hand off. Looking for some running room. Getting out to the 25-yard line. That's Purdy.
Nice run, Tommy Pergy. Converted wide receiver back there.
And he'll pick up 12 yards in the 1st down. Dorsey this time. Pressure comes, and he goes down. Actually, after giving it off to Purgy, and there was nowhere to go that time, and he lost. In fact, he'll drop a deuce.
There we go, get that out of the way early. 2nd and 12. Yeah, Petrella split far to the left side. Jags used to be a tight end.
So 2nd down and 12. He'll hand off again to Purgy, and he'll get out over the 25 to the 26-yard line. Gain of 3 on the play.
Brought down by Chase Littleton.
3 plays, 3 runs. Crusaders not wasting any time, though. They'll send Petrella out to the near side. He's joined out here by B.J. Fallon. Dorsey getting a signal from the sideline. With an offset eye to him. And on third down, back to throw. Dorsey looked at the same receiver all the way around. Got it caught, but going to be short of the first down. Catch made by Petrella. They'll spot him at the 33. That's a loss, or excuse me, a gain of 7, but not enough for a first down.
Yeah, he makes the catch, but just shorten the route. Good defense. Good job by the defensive back, not letting him get to the first down marker.
Always got to throw the ball beyond the first down marker. Always.
Bolster the kick.
Gets a good snap. Does the running almost got nicked, but it'll take a nice bounce and go out of bounds at the Madonna 44-yard line.
I don't know how he didn't block it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need a 23-yard punt there. I do not know how he didn't get that.
I don't know how he got it out of there, Jace.
So 3 and out for the Crusaders. Madonna takes over at the 8:33 mark.
56, Matthew Gear just missed getting a block. He came free down the middle. And Billy, Jags will say, this right here, I mean, I hate to say this early in the game, is a big drive right here, a big series for Central's got to stop Madonna right here. And not let them get out to a 14-0 lead early.
Well, they spot the ball at the 43 of Madonna. They'll have trips out to the near side. Single back, single wide out from the far hash. Handoff and wrapped up in the backfield and slammed to the turf. Nice play. A loss on the play of 4 yards back to the 39-yard line.
Reaper, Brendan Grimm on the tackle there. Just busted right through his man. What was that, Muzzy?
Mm-hmm. Second down. Moving back to the 38, loss of 5.
They've kept him in check so far.
Is that his first carry?
Muzzy, that's 3 for -1. Remember, he got the direct snap.
Second down, McAllister back to throw. Looking, stepping up, firing across, and it's incomplete. At the midfield stripe, through the hands of a crossing pattern by Bryce Hare. And it'll bring up third down.
That was a good ball, guys.
Yeah. He got an arm on him, Bill.
That ball should have been caught.
That was a laser.
It was a laser. I'm not saying that. But it went right through his hands.
He hummed it to him, that's for sure.
Now, this is right here we got to see, because this is where Central's had problems. You know, they've done great the first 2 plays, and all of a sudden, big play on third down, keeping drives alive is one of the little things.
Third down and 15. Twins left and right. McAllister to throw. That's a fly way up there. That's way incomplete. Had to get rid of it. They were pressuring his face. And the ball a good 10 yards past one of the intended receivers down the right side.
And you called it, Jags. They were flying at McAllister. He had to get rid of that ball well before he wanted it to. He just threw it out there. It was nowhere near the intended receiver.
So Madonna will punt for the first time tonight. Madonna punter is Griskovich, number 19. Penalty flag, snap, good pick. Line shot, it's going to hit the 30-yard line, taking it to the 27-yard line.
You got a block in the back.
Yeah.
Late block in the back.
And out of bounds over on the 40, 43-yard line.
Didn't have to
2
block.
flags.
No. Well, I think Madonna, I don't think they had too many people on the field are not lined up correctly. But the block in the back was wide open. Right when he oh, it's both on Central.
No, one-on-one. Offsetting penalties.
You're playing the outside backer came down.
Central caught a big break. Here, my man, offensive coordinator Matt Gumar down there. Must be near Billy.
He's right next to me.
Okay.
So we'll try this again. Madonna have 12 guys in the huddle. One guy just ran off the field just now. Good snap. This kick not as good. It'll hit at the 38-yard line, but it'll take a huge bounce. Picked up at the 25 and dropped immediately. 11.
Hey, come on.
So about 12 yards.
Tackle made by Sean McFarland.
25-yard, 37-yard punt. First punt from Madonna gets 37 yards. And I tell you what, Purdy did a nice job of scooping that up. I was kind of nervous, but then McFarland did a nice job of making the tackle, because if he gets by, then Purdy might have a little bit of room.
So Central goes near hash, right to left. 7:24 to go here in the first quarter. Madonna leading at 7-0. Crusaders with the football for the second time tonight. Dorsey will go with two running backs to his right, lined up in tandem. He'll take it himself. Dorsey up through the middle, wrapped up at the 30-yard line. Might have fallen forward to the 31. He was taken down there by number 52, Harry Norman.
3-yard pickup for him. Nothing fancy there, just following the two backs. Luciano and Fallon last time.
Twinned out to right, line up with a tight end right side. Madonna's got two edge rushers on the left side. Here they come. Handoff in the backfield and being spun down for a loss. There's B.J. Fallon coming around from a wide receiver, but he's going to drop him from the 30 back to the 28-yard line, so B.J. Fallon will drop a deuce.
56, Matthew Gear on the tackle. Fallon drops a deuce there.
That linebacker did a good job. He followed the guard pulling and went right behind his butt.
Third down, Dorsey to throw, being pressured, rolls left, throws on the run, got a man out there, but it's too far. Coverage came back to defend, but now the Crusaders are going to have to punt the football away.
Jags, Billy, he threw to the wrong guy, wide open in the seam was B.J. Fallon. Did you see that, Billy?
Yes, I did. If he pump fakes it, he'd be even more open.
Yeah. Yes.
Back deep.
Be careful on this punt, though, guys. Almost got it the last time.
McFarland and McKay are back deep for Madonna. Bolster gets a good snap. Better hurry. And that
Nice
rugby kick thing. Caught at the 37-yard line. Out to the 50, 45. Crusader 40, 35, 30. And then taken down. And a nice return by Sean McFarland.
Sean McFarland, excellent catch. Excellent vision down the field, too. As the punt traveled.
Well, it went from the 28 to the 37 at 67, 33 yards.
Yep. Nice job, Jaggers. An excellent
Simple
honor.
math.
That's your common core.
Yeah. It'll never convince me, ever. 5:57 to go here in the quarter. Madonna has it in business at the Crusader 29-yard line. Twins left and right, single back. Muzzy, McAllister will go from the shotgun. And he'll go back to throw. Throws it out of flat, got a man caught out there and breaking a tackle, but then taken down after the second attempt.
They didn't have enough guys on the field, on the line. I'm sorry.
Briskovich.
It's going to come back, though. Madonna's line illegal formation, looks like. That's exactly, it was illegal formation. Good call, Billy.
He asked him, do you want to take the penalty? Come on, man.
No, we don't let him have 5 or 6 yards.
We'll just give him the game.
Madonna's second penalty for 10 yards.
Where's he going? Should be at the 34-yard line.
We should get paid for refereeing, too.
Jeez. Simple math.
First and 15 now.
Back to throw. McAllister out in the flat. Got a man, Muzzy, 30, 25. Muzzy spin move down close to the 20-yard line, close to a first down, about a yard or so short.
Tell you what, really impressed with the presence of McAllister in the back in the box. He had guys coming in his face and just found Muzzy, and then Muzzy did the rest.
That's a 13-yard pickup.
Yep.
Second down, handoff. Muzzy sidesteps the tackler, drives forward, got the first down. Down to the 17-yard line and a gain of 4.
Nice job by Muzzy, avoiding the first tackle.
Only second first down?
Yes, it's only the second one.
Under 5 to go here in first, 7-0. We're at Madonna. It's homecoming night for the Crusaders. Trips right side. McAllister throws, caught at the 10-yard line, picking up another first down to the 5-yard line. Catch is made by Griskovich, I believe.
Now Chase Littleton.
Littleton, 18.
One of his favorite targets there.
And he takes it
to the 5.
5-yard line. That's a gain of 12.
McAllister up to 89 yards now, 3 for 5 here in the first quarter.
Trips right, receiver left, tailback left. Handoff to that tailback. He's met behind in the backfield and dropped. Nice play, good show of sportsmanship helping him up.
Trying to see who that was. Malachi
15.
Manley. And they move Manley around. Sometimes we'll see him in the nose guard, sometimes we'll see him in the end, but right there, you saw him in Muzzy's grill.
He wants you too, Malachi. At the 9-yard line, that's a loss of 4 on the play.
Yeah, Muzzy, 5 carries, no yards now.
Second down and goal at the 9. From the shotgun, McAllister keeps it himself up through the gut. Wide open, and he will walk in untouched for the Madonna touchdown. There was nobody home, no linebackers in sight.
Beautiful call, excellent play call right there. Because, I mean, and he very precise, took his time, sold the fake, and right up the middle. Like you said, there was nobody there, Jags. 9 yards out.
So it's 13-0 pending the extra point. And the kicker, number 4. McFarland, 6'1", 175.
John McKay doing the holding.
Placement, kick, up, and good. 14-0, we're at Madonna, 3:31 to go in the first quarter. We'll be back after this.
Springtime means cleanup time, so if you're planning a renovation on your house or need to get rid of some debris, call for a driveway-safe dumpster from Chappie's. Yep, Chappie's has 10 and 15-yard dumpsters available for same-day delivery, and Chappie's rates are all-inclusive. There's never any hidden fees. You can do a 7-day rental, or even better yet, a discounted 3-day rental. Clean up your shed, garage, basement, and get a dumpster from Chappie's today. Online, it's chappiesdumpsters.com or call 740-359-DUMP. That's 740-359-3867. Be happy. Call Chappie.
14-0 Madonna after the 9-yard run by McAllister, and the extra point was good.
This kickoff brought to you by Capital Recovery. All timeouts brought to you by Adam Martello. Adam's a penalty guy, sorry.
Everything should be by Adam.
Timeouts are by Homo Construction.
If we charged him for $1 every time that we used it 3 weeks ago, he wouldn't have money.
Yeah. That kick is going to sail out of bounds on the right side. Right at the 20.
That's when they switch Purgie and Rice.
They're going to make him kick it again.
I would take it at the 40.
Absolutely. I saw Eric waving his team back on the field. I mean, that's only a 5-yard penalty, right?
Right.
He kicked the crap out of the first one.
Must have mishit
after
it.
the first touchdown.
Shanked the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have taken it to 40, but
I would have.
Back deep, we have Fallon, Purgie, and Rice.
Still trying to process that. Kick is away this time. Should have taken the first one.
He's not going to get close to the 40.
18-yard line by Rice. Trying to get sideways. He's going nowhere. He's going to be dropped at the 22. So they lost about 18 yards on that exchange.
Right. And then once again, the same play. The Crusaders' wall was set up to get on the right side. This ball all the way on the left side. And Rice trying to get across the field instead of north and south. He's going east and west. And big loss, big mistake right there.
I mean, his first kick when they scored the first touchdown went to the 10.
I do not understand. It's like,
Me neither.
Like Spanish, I don't understand. Homecoming court tonight. Jillian Bucci, Haley Sharipko, Gina Crust, Brenna Doyle, and Ellen Rhodey, along with Gianna Scugoza. So first down and 10 for the Crusaders. Dorsey to throw. Dorsey going up top. Got a man out there, and it's caught by Alenti at 31-yard line and out of bounds.
The big tight end, Tyler Alenti, moved on to wide receiver.
Perfect pass.
Excellent pass. You called it, Jack. From the 22 down to the 31.
They're marking him back a yard now.
That was a good ball by
46.
Andrews.
46-yard reception.
A breath of fresh air for the Crusader offense. At the 32, first down and 10. Dorsey, hands off to the fullback up through the gut.
So JC on Hills when they carry. Yes.
Hills the ball carrier.
Sideline warning.
Sideline warning.
The dreaded sideline warning.
Biggest joke there is. To the 28-yard line, a gain of 4 for Hills. And it'll bring up second down and 6.
Second and 6 at the Blue Dawn 28.
Twins out to the right and left. Dorsey awaits the play call from his offensive coordinator, Matt Grimard. Relays it to the offensive line.
Purgy in it, tail.
Right beside him.
Direct snap.
He'll take it. Up through the middle, 25-yard line.
That's a face mask.
That's a first down.
There's a flag. Good call, Billy.
Up the middle.
To the 20.
There's a flag on the play.
Hey, Jace, ask Danny if I get paid more if I make the calls.
He can hear you. That's going to be, 9 yards plus the face mask?
8 yard gain.
8 plus the face mask.
He probably said no.
Face mask against the Blue Dawn.
He said he didn't hear that.
Oh, okay.
Already will take it down to the 10.
The third thing down. Is it a third? Third first down for the Crusaders.
Timeout, Madonna.
Timeout by the Blue Dons. 2:16 to go in the first. They lead at 14-0. We'll be back.
Homewood Construction and Home Incorporated can take care of all of your home remodel and new build needs. Some of the services we offer are kitchen, bathroom, and other remodeling projects. We also offer new roofs, home additions, new builds, and outdoor spaces, including decks, patios, and outdoor rooms. Homewood Construction has a 5-star rating. Homewood Construction does all home improvements and new construction from design to finished product. Look them up on Facebook today. Homewood Construction is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We here at Village Sleep Center know that everyone deserves a good night's sleep. That's why we are committed to offering you the very best quality mattresses and bed sets at the most affordable prices. We offer the Valley's largest selection of Serta, especially the iComfort and iComfort Hybrid.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
After the timeout, it'll be first down Crusaders from just outside the 10. They can't get a first down inside the 1. Signal's being called. Direct snap. Looking for room, Purgy trying to turn, gets down to about the 5. Drops the football, and Madonna's got it at the 7-yard line.
Chase Littleton did an excellent job. He made contact with him, Percy was dragging him. Littleton knocked the ball out.
He did, Jace. He was trying to hold him off with one arm, and the other guy come behind and tipped it out.
So the scoring drive for the Crusaders isn't stopped.
Man, that's gotta take some life out. He ran a beautiful drive downfield. It's gonna be up to the defense. Defense to. Guys, we're talking about the homecoming. You recognize some of them, Dan, from Crusader Girls Sports. Haley Shrepko from the volleyball team. Janice Scadoza from the softball team, and Ellen Rohde from soccer and basketball.
First down and 10, Madonna from their own 7. McAllister to throw, quick out, caught by Littleton. He dropped the football.
The Crusaders get it right back.
And get it back at the 15-yard line.
Well, they got a break because that wasn't a catch.
It popped out of there pretty fast.
And I think they're going to discuss it. I think they're discussing, Bill. You're right. That ball get popped up.
This might get changed because he really didn't make a move after the catch.
Incomplete pass.
That's the right call.
That's a great, I mean, he don't like it, but it was a good call.
And you know what, Bad Billy, the reason he didn't catch it is because he got popped by the guy who fumbled, Purgy.
Football move. Catch rep.
Who's yelling down? So second down and 10 for Madonna at the 7. McAllister throws out in the flat, caught up to the 10-yard line, spun and tackled there.
Nice job by Fallon, not letting him get loose. They tried that the other way with McFarland, Bill, where they sent the 2 receivers out in front, just a little screen roll out behind him.
Jason, I know you said this before in the first 2 drives. 3rd and long, got to get off the field.
Yes.
Ball at the 10-yard line.
That's a 3-yard completion. So it's 3rd down and 7 at the 10 with 1:25 to go here in the first. 14-0 Madonna. Crusaders had a shot but fumbled it away. McAllister throws out. There's nobody home. He had a receiver wide open because the defender fell down, but he couldn't get it to him.
Excellent job of pressure by the Crusaders. Peyton Rouse, big 6-foot sophomore. Force a point. Excellent job of the Crusader defense right there. Back deep, Tommy Purgy. Love to make up for that.
So it'll get set to punt it away. Purgy stands at about the 43 of Madonna.
Brisket looks back.
There's a flag down. Kick is wobbly, end over end. Hit at the 40-yard line, and he has to fall on it because he bobbles it at the 39.
They didn't line up right again, guys.
That's what I thought. Not enough men on the line of scrimmage.
We're going to make him kick it again.
They say they're taking the penalty this time.
He is.
Legal procedure. It's the offense free kick.
Eric's chirping at him about something.
He said,
he said I got it on film. I seen him make 2 steps.
Yes.
Well, listen, I ain't calling nobody a liar, but if that film's lying, I was standing right there.
Yeah, I didn't think there was anything.
Yeah, he got hit immediately by, a nice hit by Purgy knocking the ball out. He never had real possession. So, see if this works out this time.
Comes another kick. Better kick. That will take a nice bounce. See that? They lost all kind of yards. Purgy's got to go get that, though.
Yeah, you got to catch that.
Yeah. Well, at least get it on a hop and go. He didn't even circle it. And there comes a late flag over by the Madonna bench. Might be a sideline warning. Do they have enough? Do they have too many guys out there?
From the 5.
He's calling the sideline. That's a 15-yard penalty. That's their second.
No, the first one was on Central, wasn't it?
No, it was on Madonna.
Oh, was it?
It might be 5 yards on the second one.
So from the 5. 49-yard punt, Jags.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it was a sideline win against Madonna. Yeah, 5-yard penalty. Yes, sir.
So at 56.8 to go in the first quarter. It's Flag Day here at the stadium.
From the 5 to the 50. 49-yard punt there, guys. That was
Did they give him the 5 yards, guys?
Yes, because the ball was on the Central 46.
Okay. So it is a 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, it's a 5-yarder.
For Madonna, though, there ain't a lot of room on that side.
First down and 10.
That's the first time I've ever seen that penalty actually called where they marked it off.
The first time they ever called it twice.
In the first quarter.
Yeah. He'll keep it himself. Dorsey tries to leap over defender, and he got about a foot off the ground. That was it. He's taken down at the 45-yard line. Gain of 4.
Jonah McKay doing a nice job of holding his ground. Excellent fake by Dorsey.
Where was he going?
I'm talking about the handoff.
He ain't going to high hurdle that guy.
Yeah, that handoff. A lot of interior linemen from Madonna bit the play fake.
I wonder if his daddy told him, you know, if you get a chance like this, try and jump over a guy.
Tommy didn't tell him to jump.
2nd and 6. This should be the final play of the first quarter, barring a penalty or incomplete pass.
Play clock down to 8 seconds.
2nd down and 6. Dorsey sends a man in motion. That's Petrella.
Barely get it off.
Dorsey to throw. Dorsey going up
man
top
wide
down
open,
the middle, and he's
That's
got
a
it. 10-5 touchdown. B.J. Fallon takes it for the score.
Another beautiful laser from Andrew Dorsey as the defensive back made up ground, but just could not get there.
45-yard touchdown. Dorsey 3 out of 4 now for 98 yards.
The Crusaders have life bolster the kick, guys.
I just think that could have been a tying touchdown if they hadn't coughed it up. Series before that. Placement, kick on the way, high enough, long enough, and it's good. 14-7 Madonna. That's the end of the first quarter. We'll be back after this.
At Musty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Musty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
This broadcast is sponsored by Lancia Healthcare, specializing in skilled care, rehabilitation, and transitional care. They have 3 locations to serve you or a loved one: the Villa Royale or Villa Vista in Steubenville and the Belmont Manor in St. Clairsville. Lancia Healthcare is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Crusaders scoring drive, 2 plays, 49 yards. Touchdown pass covering 45 yards. B.J. Fallon from Andrew Dorsey bolsters extra point, cuts it to a 14-7 deficit.
How close we were to the 50-50?
No. About 500 tickets.
That ain't bad.
500 numbers.
Bryson Hare back deep. I believe McFarland.
Here's a kick, line shot. Going to be picked up at the 11. Looking for room out to the 25, 30. Finally wrapped up out at the 32-yard line. Taken down there. So Madonna on the return, Bryson Hare. Notice how plain Madonna's jerseys are?
Yes.
It's like Penn State.
I like it, though. If you can read them. You know, some nights you get those teams with those fluorescent and metallic numerals, and you can't.
I wish Crusaders would bring out those white helmets we had a few years ago when Coach Agresta brought them on our show.
nice the Crusaders cannot put a decent job together on defense here.
Hand off. I think that's Muzzy, and he's not going to get a lot.
And look at the Crusaders flying through the ball, Billy. Coach Neat talked about that, you know, the way that not just one man, they had a bevy of tacklers there.
They had about 8 guys around him.
No gain on the play, second down.
They still have Muzzy now for 6 carries and no yards.
Second down and 10, just underway here in the second quarter. 14-7, Madonna on top. McAllister to throw. McAllister lobbing up, got it wide open. Caught 40-yard line, 35, breaks away from a tackle. Fallon has to come and snag him from behind down near the 20-yard line. And I spot him, it looks like around the 22.
That's McFarland. Excellent pass by the sophomore McAllister.
That's 46 yards.
138 yards now for passing for McAllister.
That's the problem, guys, when you put 9, 10 guys in the box or cover 0 on the outside.
McAllister to throw again. Flags down. He runs it himself instead up the middle. He's hit. It dropped. For about maybe a gain of 1, maybe not. But again, yet another flag.
Were they leading, Billy, on the offensive?
I think he's going to get him legal formation again. Yep.
Already their 7th penalty of the first half.
This is like week 5. You know, week 5 or 6. Shouldn't be getting these kind of penalties now.
The problem that you have, Jags, they tell you on the line, off the line.
Not wet. Number 4's got something going on. Got to come off the field.
McFarland. They send Bryson Heron to take a spot here. Now I take Bryson Heron back out. And
I think they're trying to trick him. Twins right, single back.
It's Jaden McAllister.
Double tight end. Back to throw McAllister under pressure. Throws it up for grabs, and the pass is way too far out there. But good job by the Crusaders to apply the pressure and make him throw the ball sooner than what he wanted to.
You know what, Billy and Jags, I was expecting a screen because Central's whole front 4 was in the backfield, but there was no screen, man. I guess the pass is all down the middle. Just a good job by their defensive line.
Ball on the 27.
I think they brought 7 guys that time, Jace.
And they got by, all 7 made it to the backfield. Looked like.
Yeah.
Second down and 15 now.
McAllister to throw. Here they come again. He overthrows the receiver.
Once again, now that time that was a screen to be set up for Muzzy. But once again, the Crusaders in Terrell 4 are just getting back there so fast. He's not able to set up and get the screen going. You can't get the screen going, you do that, you hit him with a draw play.
Third down, right about 15. Back to throw, under pressure again. Steps up, on the move, 25, 20-yard line, and brought down around the 17.
Scrambles for positive yardage.
Nice run by McAllister there.
Solid and Grim on the stop.
4th and about 6.
What do you pick up there?
10. From the 27 to the 17.
10-yard pickup, McAllister. 2 carries, 19 yards.
Yes, sir. 1 touchdown, 4th and 4.
Littleton was split out to the right, trips left.
4th and 4.
Near hash, or excuse me, far hash, single back, the throw. Going up there too high, intended for Littleton. Skyscraper pass.
Yeah, that pass that time behind Littleton. They tried to run a slant. Didn't something you see Big Red do. They get 3 guys over here with your best receiver on the other side, tallest receiver.
Give him a minute to get into the pattern. So 9:11 left to go here.
How many passes you have, Fred? I don't know if I wrote it down. 11 or 12.
He is 12, 5 out of 12.
Okay, I didn't get that written down.
For 138.
Nice job by the Crusader D.
They'll have the ball now at their own 17-yard line. Dorsey on first down, hands off, up the gut.
He keeps it.
Keeps it himself, gets pretty good yardage. Out over to 20 to 21.
Once again, an excellent play fake.
Takes me out. 4-yard pickup for Dorsey. 3 carries and 11 yards.
Gain of 4, second and 6 at the Crusader 21.
Dorsey looking to get the play call from the sideline. Coach Lamar.
Second down. Dorsey looking right. Steps up. Now he'll take off. 20, 25, and tripped up there.
Excellent open field tackle by McFarland. Trevor Dorsey is going to get a lot more if he doesn't make that diving tackle.
4-yard gain brings up third.
Gain of 4, third and 2.
Third and 2.
At the 25.
He's our newspaper guy, I think.
Newspaper guy's right next to me.
Petrella went far.
He's waving at you.
Where you at? Oh. Oh, you got Andrew with you.
I got Andrew.
He was with us last night, too.
7 seconds left on the play clock. Let's get it off.
Better hurry. They clock down to 1. They get the snap. Run up the gut. Not going to get there. Dorsey got nothing.
That's what happens when you hurry. You got to get to the line and be ready to go. He's making too many changes.
That was blown up immediately.
So they'll have to punt on 4th down at the yard.
Man, Billy, Jags, I'm riverboat gamble here from Coach Meek. I mean, you're 1 and 4 right now.
Oh, yeah, I ain't punting this.
Let it fly, nice kick. Hammered it over the head of the receiver. Hits at the 30, jackknives to the side. He'll be down at the 29-yard line. So the 29 and 26 is 55. It's a 45-yard punt.
Excellent kick right there by Bolster.
So Madonna now with 6:53 to go in the half. And they'll have it at the 29-yard line.
Folks, join us this Wednesday. Ohio Valley Sports Online Coaches Show at Bennigan's. Starting at 6 o'clock with Coach Reno Saka at 6:30. Coach Andrew Carter from Indian Creek. 7 o'clock, Coach Josh Frankie from Toronto at 7:30. Coach Eric Meek. Followed by, if possible, 8 o'clock, Coach Mike Cowell.
First down to 10 for Madonna. Back to throw. Look out, he's under pressure and sacked. Back near the 20-yard line.
They said, let's have a meeting at the quarterback, Malachi Manley. The long
got double teamed.
Peyton Roush.
He was getting up and telling you that's number 2, Jace.
It's an 8-yard loss.
I like the way Manley plays, man. He's not the biggest. 6'1", 190.
Second down, 18, back at the 21. Trips left, receiver right. And they got him jumped. It was jailbreak. About 4 Crusaders broke the line of scrimmage.
They're for the Crusaders' first penalty. That's, excellent ball right now, Jack. Only 1 penalty for Central for 5 yards. And Billy said it earlier, you take away that turnover, you said it, something. It'll be a tie ball game.
It'll be a tie game. We're halfway through the second quarter. Madonna holding a touchdown lead. Now McAllister from the shotgun. Play clock down to 15. They might have changed the play. They moved the running back to the right. It's Muzzy. And back to throw McAllister again. Going up top. That's way overthrown. Receiver looking for a flag, but could have caught that ball.
No. That's good excellent coverage right there, using the sideline as his friend was Tommy Purgie.
He's misfired on 4 straight now. Minute Ball couldn't have caught that.
One thing I'm noticing, and correct me if I'm wrong, the defenders for the Crusaders earlier in the game were playing back. They were going out 5-6 yard stop and hitting them with a little pass. Now they've come up, taking that away, and it's really thrown a chink in McAllister's game.
You just got to defend the screen, Jace, because if you get a screen, you're going a long way.
You're exactly right. Was that accurate, Billy?
Oh, they're up on him now.
The Jags is killing himself up here tonight.
Third down. About 13. No keeping himself at this time. Nowhere to go. The Crusaders hem him down at the 25-yard line. He'll lose another yard.
Once again, great pressure from the front 4 of the Crusaders. This time led by Toby Rusiano. 1-yard gain. Or 1-yard loss, excuse me.
So 4th down, 5 minutes to go here in the half. Crusaders will get another shot at it.
And they should get good field position. Good
snap. Kick is a wobbler, knuckleball. Look out. Hits at the 45. That takes a 15-yard roll. It ends up being a 19-yard roll down to the 36-yard line.
25 to the 36.
36 and 21 is 56, so 44 yards.
Ladies and gentlemen, get out your game ball ticket. That's a red ticket.
And he, that's the second time where the punt really wasn't that far, but he got an excellent roll.
First,
yeah, I'm sorry, buddy.
1st and 10 now at the 36. Crusaders have timeouts remaining.
Go Handyman, Snow Valley Contracting, and Kim and Bob Schrutko.
Back to throw, short drop, got a man out there, caught, and he dropped it. Kyler Iolente had goalposts in his sights, but he got to take the football with you.
Yes, Tyler, man. Beautiful throw once again from Dorsey.
Made a nice move there because Madonna was playing like it was going to be a short pass, and they bid on it, and he cut back upside, and they just couldn't hold on.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Dorsey with 4:40 to go in the half now. To throw. Stepping up, look out. Throwing on top, it's a wobbler, it's a trouble. And it's
my goodness.
At the 35-yard line.
Tommy Purgie.
Wow, split the defenders. That looked like it was going to get picked off. A Madonna defender had a beat on it. He was coming right for the ball while the other defender was with Purgie, but Purgie outleaped them both.
He was like waiting for it.
Spot that.
30-yard gain, right?
34-yard line, 36. Yep, 30 yards.
Madonna takes
Timeout, Madonna.
Timeout on the field. We'll be back right after these words.
Do you have a fence that has seen better days? How about a new privacy fence? You probably could use a perimeter fence to keep Fido from wandering off. Call Edwards Fence Company now. They do all types of fence projects and have over 20 years of experience. Wood, chain link, vinyl, split rail, aluminum. Call today for a free estimate. Edwards Fence Company, 740-632-8403. Needless to say, you're going to need a new fence around your new swimming pool too. Call Edwards Fence Company today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Are you struggling to deal with unwanted pests inside, around your home or business? Call the JC Pest Control Service. For over 30 years, we've been providing commercial and residential, environmentally friendly pest control solutions for your family and pets.
First down, Catholic Central. Twins right and left. Single back at the 34-yard line. Throw. Pass is tipped up. And it's caught by Iolente. Split the defenders again. He went up and took it away.
It looked like it was hit by McFarland. Tried to smack it away as he did. Iolente just took it out of the air.
It got down to the 9-yard line. That's a pickup of 25.
He swatted it, Jace, hit the other Madonna guy, then went right back to Iolente.
Wow.
So the Crusaders are threatening here with 4:17 to go in the half. They were down there earlier and fumbled the ball away, so.
Dorsey up to 153.
Dorsey from the shotgun. Takes the snap. He'll keep it himself. Looking, throwing on the run. High wobbler and incomplete.
Nice job by Dorsey right there. As there was nobody open, and he didn't take the sack. He just was able to throw it away. So two beautiful catches this drive. One by Pergy, one by Iolente. The Crusaders set up.
Second and goal from the 9. Dorsey takes the snap. Keeps it himself. Dorsey wide open up through the middle. Touchdown. He went left through the middle and cut back up inside and took it in for 6. We're an extra point away from being tied.
And once again, an excellent play fake as the entire Madonna line bit on the play fake to Fallon. And Dorsey just carried it with nobody there until he got to the goal line.
At the 3:48 mark. Bolster and a flag. Come on, give us the signal. This might be against Madonna because they're talking to Eric Meek. I think he might take this. Will he take this and then go for 2?
No, he's kicking it. He said, I'll take it and kick it.
I like that because you do see a lot of teams, Jags. Okay, we're going to move it up a yard.
Well, if you take it, then you can't get the kick because basically you got to play it over. Can't get both of them.
You can't take it. You can't take it on the kickoff.
No, he meant take it and he's going to kick the extra point.
Yeah, he's got to re-kick it. He wanted to, because he said I'll take it. Then he did the kick like
He wanted it on the kickoff.
He wanted both. Yeah, he wanted the yardage and the kick already, but he already made the kick. So what's the point?
Yeah, they both did. They didn't get a chance to. Ohio 7, Wisconsin nothing.
Columbus University.
Ohio? Is that what you're calling them, Ohio?
Columbus University.
Main Street Bank, they're up 7-0. I hope to call them a lot tonight, Billy.
I bet you do.
Extra point is on the way, and this one is good. 14-14 ball game, 3:48 to go in the half, and we'll be right back.
Naples Spaghetti House since 1923, located in downtown Steubenville at 329 North Street. Great food, great bread, and great atmosphere. You can dine in or call in to carry out. They have monthly and weekly specials. Just visit NaplesSpaghettiHouse.com to see all the current specials or look them up on Facebook. Naples Spaghetti House in Steubenville is closed on Mondays and open 11 to 7 Tuesday through Friday and noon to 7 on weekends. To call in an order, it's 740-283-3405. 740-283-3405. Naples Spaghetti House since 1923.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Well, a 9-yard run by Dorsey, an extra point by Bolster as Move the Crusaders into a 14-14 tie with 3:48 to go in the half, and the kick is a line drive and caught at the 33-yard line. Yeah, they just go down like somebody sniper or something.
If you catch it, you don't want to get hit. You can run 7 yards up and fall down.
And it's not like it's a guy that's like 6'5", 300 pounds catching that. It's a smaller guy who can get it and run.
There's at least 10 yards of room of real estate. But how about the Crusaders, Jacks? Down 14-0. They could have put their heads down like, here we go again, but they've battled back and tied this game. And you know what they've gotten, Billy, also? So they haven't gotten big plays. He talked about we haven't got any big plays.
First a big stop right here for him.
1st and 10, Blue Dons at the 33. The quick throw out, pass is caught at the 40, diving forward to the 42.
It's a little tip.
That's a 9-yard pickup.
Madonna's only got one timeout left,
too. That's a little tit on that.
Well, they got time. I mean, there's still 3:20 to go, even with just a one timeout.
These two quarterbacks, McAllister was 147, Dorsey 153. We're still in the second quarter.
2nd down and 1. McAllister throws out in the flat, off the hands.
If he catches it, that's got some lot of yards.
Yes, he's got a room. He could turn the corner off the hands of McFarland.
Excellent play call right there. And Billy talked about that part, what you said earlier, of when you're sending the house, if he makes that catch and you're single coverage, he's got a lot of room to run. Nice jacket, Dan.
Dan, is that my jacket?
I thought.
I can't find my jacket. It must be in my apartment. No, not that one. That one of colors you guys got.
And they get the Crusaders to jump.
That's what I was making sure. Well, the Crusaders jump and give it a free 5-yarder.
And for 5 first downs now.
5-yard penalty.
Okay.
Is that what you have?
Yeah.
Spotted at the 47.
Yeah, say I'm proud of you, Dan.
You're proud of Danny?
Yeah.
What did he do?
Well, he said he'd never do.
Yeah. Dan's starting to go with the program. 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to throw. McAllister going to blow this one down. You know, after a while, you got to let the kids play. We're not here to watch you. We're here to watch kids.
But you know what? That's the same illegal formation once again.
Now, somebody's got to tell Madonna's coach, you can't do that.
1st and 10. 1st and 15.
The 8th Madonna penalty for 50 yards.
Three minutes at the clock, getting set to turn. Should be turning.
We're getting a nice stop here and getting another score.
Back to throw. Throw it out there. Nice catch by Littleton. 50-yard line and taken down right there. Actually give him the 49. So they get 7 yards back.
Wide receiver screen there. Central did a nice job of fighting through the blocks.
Touchdown Buckeyes.
Buckeye local?
No.
Oh.
You know who.
Second down and 8. 2:25 on the clock running here in a second.
Really, Madonna's got one timeout.
Hey, what a surprise. There's another flag.
I'll bet you we don't catch the Big Red Park game.
You're right.
We're on pace.
I got home last night from the game we did, and the fourth quarter didn't start yet in the Big Red game.
When I got in my car, it was 9:18 out of Toronto. 9:18, and they were at halftime.
Yeah.
9th penalty for 55 yards.
Takes it back to the 44. They throw it out in the flat, open up. Looking for room. Nice
Nice
play.
move.
50, 45. They got a first down and more, and then finally, oh my. He got flung out of bounds with a helicopter tackle.
Thank God he did, or he was gone.
Yeah, he didn't horse collar though. He got him up by the shoulder.
That was McKay with the catch.
Malachi Manley from the 44 all the way down to the 36.
So they go from the 44.
18-yard gain. Is that right? Another first down. McKay having a nice day. 2 catches, 82 yards and a touchdown.
And McAllister's in trouble, and he's going to be sacked. Back outside the 40-yard line at about the 41 or so.
Malachi Manley leading the charge once again for the third time.
Second down and 15 after a 5-yard loss. Clock down to 1:40. Maybe now you want to start speeding it up.
Yeah, they're in no hurry. With 1 timeout left, and they don't get the ball to start the second half, you'd think they'd be in a little bit more sense of urgency, Jax.
Head coach in his first year, Mauro Mons.
Better hurry up. They might not get this off.
Yeah, 3-2. McAllister, Crusaders showing blitz. Here they come. They throw it out there. Pass is caught. There's a flag down. What a surprise. Breaking tackles and down inside the 25.
Legal formation.
Legal formation once again.
How does this happen? I mean, is this Madonna's first game?
5th.
Wow.
Somebody go tell that guy you can't run that formation.
What, Billy, are they just covering somebody up
Just
wrong?
go tell him.
When you go to the line, Chase, you ask him, on the line, off the line. I don't know if he's moving back after the snap or something.
I thought they were going to get the Crusaders for being offside when he was coming for that blitz. That is a huge penalty.
And the clock keeps running, too.
Yeah, under a minute now, 54 seconds. Hey, what a surprise.
Jags, if they keep calling them, you're jinxing yourself.
I'm telling
That's
you.
all right.
I mean, this just gets to be ridiculous after a while.
Billy,
I mean, something that's that blatant as far as the clock running out is one thing.
11 penalties for Madonna now in the first half, 65 yards.
It's like watching the Raiders.
Timeout Madonna, I think.
Because the clock kept running. They should have stopped the clock.
He started it.
The officials at midfield.
Billy, don't forget to leave your microphone somewhere where Mary Lou.
Come on, Jags. This ain't my first rodeo.
Mary Lou can pick it up for homecoming. Adam's got the game on over here. Oh, come on, fellas. Oh, if this was Wheel of Fortune, the puzzle would be cluster or something.
He tells me what's the time he wants it at, I can tell you.
And you got to guess those 4 letters.
What is going on?
I'm trying to get down here to find out.
"34 seconds they went on the clock.
38 seconds.
38 seconds.
If you can pass that word, Jags.
He
You got it.
Time correction courtesy of Ohio Valley Sports Online.
That's extra pay too, Danny.
He said, ask Jag.
We're always on the hunt for football games that have penalties. Second down at a country mile. Throw it out in the flat. Caught by McKay. 40,
ground.
look out. 35-30 and out of bounds.
Nice
That
job,
kid can
Tom.
run.
Yes, he can.
Down to the 31. Picked up a nice chunk.
18 yards.
I'm telling you right now, guys, he ain't 100 pounds.
Jonah McKay, 5'8", 140.
How much?
140.
He weighs 140. I weigh $130.
He's a little dude. Well, he weighs 140 with equipment on.
McKay now 3 catches, 100 yards. McAllister has hit on his last 4 out of 5. He's up to 190 through the air. I have him, guys.
26 seconds to go. They don't have any timeouts remaining. Trips right, receiver left. They're going to have to take a shot downfield.
Chase Littleton right here by himself.
Man,
they got to delay a game.
Jesus. This is so sad. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this.
Delay of game.
And I don't even have anywhere to go after the game, which makes it even worse. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go to fish fry.
12 penalties, 70 yards.
I'm glad you're still keeping track, because I gave up. Back to throw, McAllister, dumping it off out there. Caught. Looking for room. 30-yard line, 20-yard line, down to the 16.
McAllister to McFarland, tackled by Rusciano and Dorsey.
20-yard pickup.
20?
From 36 to the 16. Yep. 210, another first down.
Gain of 20. Ball to 16, first and 10.
And that clock's got to run as soon as they set them chains.
Incomplete pass.
As Dan hates the spike.
I didn't even see it.
David, that kicker's not bad. He kicked that extra point. It went over. I went out of the stadium.
Right now, what would it be?
Well, there's so many rules in football that are messed
28 yards, right? No, 17.
Dan
34.
Dan thinks that should be intentional grounding because he threw it to the ground and to no receiver. It's like when you kick an extra point, your knee's down on the ground for the holder. So when the holder catches the ball, he should be
Jags,
down.
Just quit arguing with Danny.
Back to
The
throw.
fumble.
They dropped the football. It's
Central got
loose.
it, I think.
That's going to run the clock out.
Fumble on the play.
Come on. Unless Central, they recover?
Timeout, Madonna.
Madonna recovered and got
I thought they didn't have any timeouts left.
I had one left.
No.
So the fumble snap will be a team loss.
Back to where? The 18?
They dropped a deuce. An excellent job by the Crusaders. Adjustment was offensively and defensively. Down 14-0. Offense found a couple ways to get on the board. The defense did their job holding Madonna from scoring again. And we're going to be tied, barring a major play here.
This is Madonna ball, right?
Yes.
You got one shot. You got to throw it in the end zone.
Now, what do you do here, Bill? You had a lot of success sending a lot of guys at them all night, but with the 8.2, do you just send 3 and drop back, or do you stick with what you've been doing?
The problem you have, Jace, I don't know if they can catch 6 if he's in space.
Yeah, McFarland.
You got to protect the goal
Or
line.
McKay, excuse me.
And Madonna can't throw them crossing patterns because there's not enough time.
No, you got
12 at the 18.
They're going up high to Colton Littleton.
McAllister looking downfield, firing across, and the
Nice
pass
job.
is incomplete.
As they were looking for Littleton, and Tommy Percy does a nice job. But the only problem is 4.3 left.
By Pergy. Fourth down.
Here's the next problem. You got to go to the end zone or get. Oh, they're kicking it.
Kicking it. It's going to be about a 33-yarder, it looks like.
He had a good leg in
Going
extra
back
point.
further. 35-yarder. Angle left.
35 yards.
He's going to have to hook this.
McFarland kicking McKay to Holder.
He looks nervous. Kick is on the
Short.
way. That's well short.
And the clock never ran.
Yeah, it's got to run out. Yeah, just let it run out, please.
Yeah,
There we go. So the missed field goal attempt. And we go to halftime with a score, Central 14, Madonna 14. After falling behind 14-0 early, Crusader defense was able to clamp down after that, and the Crusader offense caught up and tied it up. It's homecoming tonight for Steubenville Catholic Central, and We'll take a timeout, let them get all set up, and then we'll send it down to the field after these words.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890. Enjoy going to a place where it seems everybody knows your name? We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction. The Parkview is home to the coldest beer in town. Looking to catch a game? The Parkview has multiple big screens to catch all the sports action. The Parkview Inn has been a Mingo tradition for decades, located in the heart of downtown. At the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction, you may walk in as a stranger, but you'll leave as a friend.
I gotta love the fall. Cooler air, golden leaves, birds singing. Unfortunately, the fall also brings uninvited guests like mice and other rodents. I got no love for them. Fortunately, my pest specialist, JC Pest Control, is such a welcome sight. They take care of all the uninvited guests of fall. You need to call JC Pest Control to rid the rodents of fall. 740-381-5928. That's 740-381-5928. JC Pest Control. They rid the pests big and small.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Catholic Central High School 2022 Homecoming Celebration, sponsored by the Catholic Central Pep Club. This evening's halftime festivities are also brought to you by our Crusader sponsors, the Mosty Funeral Home and Nelson Fine Art and Gifts. Before we begin, we ask your cooperation that everyone remain off the field except for those involved with this evening's activities. Catholic Central extends its gratitude to Chip and Chris Warren of Discovery Jewelers of Wintersville for their donation of the Homecoming Queen's Tiara, and to Bodner and Son Florist and Greenhouse of Raven for their donation of the roses and the Queen's bouquet. Please welcome our flower girl, Wesleyan Mosty, and our crown bearer, Carson Starr. Wesleyan is the daughter of Catholic Central alumni Jess and Jared Mosty, and Carson is the son of Adam Starr and Catholic Central alumna and vice principal Morgan Hunter. Julian's activities at Catholic Central include managing the boys soccer team for 1 year, managing the girls soccer team for 3 years, and managing
electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained to electrify.
This high school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T Wireless Network. Remember, don't text and drive, it can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley Sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are part of a family. Softite is special because they give members an opportunity to own the financial institution where they do their saving and borrowing. At Softite, they often charge less for loans and pay more for savings than other types of financial institutions. Softite is convenient. They're also a not-for-profit institution. All income, after meeting expenses and reserve needs, is distributed to you, the members, in the form of dividends on savings, competitive loan rates, and improved services. Softites give members a chance to participate in decision-making, something that no other financial institution offers. At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are family.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
Thank you, National Colloid, for sponsoring this broadcast. A National Colloid company with over 75 years in the chemical industry can take care of all your chemical blending needs.
And we're back here at halftime with a score 14-14 Steubenville Catholic Central. We're at Madonna. Congratulations to Gina Marie Crust, named the 2022 Catholic Central Homecoming Queen as she picked the gold rose. In the first half, the scoring went like this. Madonna opened up at a 10:36 mark. Jonah McKay, a 64-yard pass from Lucas McAllister. McFarland's extra point made it 7-0. At the 3:31 mark in the first quarter, Lucas McAllister on a 9-yard run, making it 14-0. Last play of the first quarter, Dorsey to Fallon for 45 yards, make it 14-7 at the 3:48 mark. Dorsey runs it in from 8 yards out, and Bolster kick makes it 14-14. For Madonna in the first half, McAllister 5 carries, 5 yards. Muzzy 6 carries, no yards, and a team carry for -2 for Madonna. In the first half, 12 rushes for -2 yards. McAllister 10 for 20 for 210 and a touchdown altogether. 22 plays, 208 yards. They punted 3 times for a 40-yard average. Had 12 penalties for 70 yards, 8 first downs. McFarland 3 catches for 69. McKay, 3 for 100. Littleton, 3 for 28. Muzzy, 1 for 13 for the Crusaders. Dorsey, 6 rushes for 24 yards. Purgy, 5 for 24. Hills, 1 for 4. Fallon, 1 for -2 for the Craters. 10 rushes, 50 yards in the air. Dorsey, 5 for 8, 154 and a touchdown. Fallon, 1 catch for 45 and a touchdown. Alenti, 2 for 71. Purgy, 1 for 30. Petrella, 1 for 7. Altogether, 5 for 8, 154. 18 plays, 204 total yards. 3 punts for 35 yards. 2 penalties for 10 yards, and 7 first downs for the Crusaders, Jack.
It was a good first half. It's a good second quarter for the Crusaders to battle back after being down 14-0 early in this ball game, but they regrouped and they just let Weird Madonna penalize themselves to death in the second quarter. But both teams are on the field for their mandatory warm-up, and then we'll begin the third quarter coming up. Get any college scores we can get up to date on?
Yeah, so right now, Ohio is winning 28-0 over Wisconsin. Alabama 21, Vanderbilt 3. North Carolina State 24, Connecticut 0. Troy 10, Marshall 0.
Ohio State's 28-0.
Arkansas 14, Texas A&M 13. Kentucky tied with Illinois 14-14, UNLV 24-9. And earlier today, I know Bel Air defeated Indian Creek
42-6 or something.
And that's your scores from the Main Street Bank out-of-town scoreboard. Central had deferred in the first half, so they should reserve the ball in the second half and have a chance to take the lead. And Jack, we talked about earlier, the only turnover in the first half was the Percy fumble. Had he not fumbled, hey, my man Connor Arlia, and what's going on, buddy? How are you? Great Madonna legend. Connor was one of the best ever to play the game over there.
It's always funny to me how they got to go take captains out there at midfield and say, okay, we already did this once. We're just out here to remind you of.
Yes.
Yeah. You're kicking.
You just got to find out what direction you're going.
Yeah, you're kicking, you're receiving, you're going to what direction. Huh. Well, what we got next week? Big Reds at home against Lindsley.
Lindsley, yes. And the Crusaders are taking on
Carrick.
Carrick, yeah, right here also.
Is that a Saturday night game or a day game or Thursday game? I don't know.
That Carrick game's a Saturday night. Big Red put up 69 and almost 800 yards last night. Man, this is.
How hard can this be, guys?
That's what I was going to say. How can we make this game any longer?
Butcher this game.
I mean, how hard can it be? Central deferred. They get the ball. Madonna, which way you want to kick to?
It's a good thing that I'm not evaluating this game because it would be F, 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 F.
Can't slide 1D in there, Jags?
Not 1D.
All right.
God.
Makes like,
I mean, I'd seen, I
mean, it's definitely not difficult.
Look at Eric's even asking, what the heck is going on here? I mean, this would be different. This is like a middle school game.
It ain't hard in that grade. You get the ball. Which way you want to kick?
Oh, my gosh. Come on. There's a couple of veteran names, and I recognize one of them.
McFarland will be kicking off Judge, from the 40, going left to right.
Hey, I'm right next to this number 6. He ain't close to 140.
That's how they used to put me at 6 foot in the Big Red basketball program, Billy.
Well, second half about to begin. Kickoff by Sean McFarland of Weird Madonna. What time? What physically actual time is it?
8:37.
Jesus.
Kickoff brought to you by Capital Recovery.
Yeah. Line shot. One of Crusaders ducks. Comes down to the 11-yard line. Looking for some running room is Purgy, out over to the 40-yard line. Nice return of about 22 yards.
And picking up right where they left off. My goodness, Jack, I hope you don't have to call his number.
Wait, there's something weird here. There's no flag.
But look, at about the 50. If you have to call his number, you're in trouble. Going off the field.
Yeah. All right. Spot him at the 41-yard line. First down, Crusaders. Hour and a half for the first half and halftime. This is like the watching Pirates with their pitching changes. First and 10 at the 41. Trips left from the near hash. Quickly throw out. Caught by Iolente. Goes out to the 50-yard line. 45 and first down.
Face mask there.
Well, he definitely shoved him in the face mask. I don't know if he grabbed him, but he shoved him.
It's pretty close.
Down to the 45. That's a gain of 14 in the first down.
And I like Tyler Lindsay had honors. He was all district honors last year as a sophomore. I love seeing him get him the ball more.
A good size. That's his third catch now for 85 yards. So Catholic Central on the move down at the 45 of Madonna.
Fallon to the left side of Dorsey. 10 seconds on the play clock.
He'll quickly look, throws out there. Pass caught and dropped.
Pass incomplete.
They were a little late deciding whether that was a fumble or incomplete pass.
Well, that's one of the plays they need to add to the stat column. Not my fault when the quarterback gets an incompletion because that ball hit right in the hands. He's got to catch that.
Second down and 10. Front of Madonna, 45-yard line. Wide out near side, trips out to the far side. Clock down to 10. Dorsey barking out to his offensive line. He'll go back from the shotgun. On second down, he'll hand off to Fallon. Fallon's wrapped up, going nowhere.
And Fallon very lucky because it looked like Dorsey tried to keep the ball. And Fallon, he pulled it away. That ball was on his back hip for a second as he got hit.
Burgess coming out of the game. It looked like he might have like a disconnected finger or something. He was holding his hand out.
No gain there for Fallon.
Crusaders at about 10.
It's not dislocated. He's all right.
Fallon 2 carries for -2.
So third down, they'll go with a diamond.
Zach Bryan checks in.
Triplets to the left. Back to throw. Dorsey.
Wide open.
Across the middle. Got a man caught. Fallon. Inside the 30-yard line. Trying to break a tackle. He'll finally corral him at about the 27.
18-yard pickup. Beautiful route by B.J. Fallon. Ninth Crusader first down.
Second catch for Fallon for 63.
Yes, it is. First one was a big touchdown.
So it's first and 10 at the 27, 28-yard line of the Blue Dons with 10-10 to go here in the third. Trips out to the far side this time. Dorsey takes the snap. He'll keep it himself. 25-yard line, spun down at about the 23.
Dorsey keeps.
Picks up a good about 5 yards on first down.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Jax. He's so good with that play fake. That fake alone gets him 3 to 4 yards most of the time.
Gain of 5, second and 5. Ball at the 23.
So second down.
Jason Hills checks back into the tailback spot.
An official's timeout for some reason. Something to do with Fallon's uniform. So he'll have to check out for a play. Zach Bryan will check in for him.
Now, you should, if they do something like that, you should get to regroup because what if that play was called for him? You know?
Exactly.
Yeah. Second down and 5. Clock down to about 6. Man in motion to the near side. Look out, Dorsey's in trouble. He's wrapped up, flag. Well, the Crusader guy who came in motion went upfield too early.
Tony Purdy, yeah. Which I actually thought he stopped right at the last minute, but
he would have been good if he was playing for Zach.
No Canadian football rules here.
His third penalty for 15 yards on the night.
Saw a nice TikTok video the other day of Zach. Their reporter or something, girl sideline reporter was leaving, and they presented her with a game ball signed by the whole team, and Zach presented it to her. She started crying.
That was awesome.
So the Crusaders hit with a 5-yarder, right?
Yes, they were.
Yeah.
Second down.
I'll try Lindsay by himself over there one-on-one.
Back to throw, Dorsey going up top. Got a man out there along with a defender, and it's incomplete.
Pass falls incomplete to Alenti.
He was looking for Tyler there. Nice defensive coverage by Angelo Nebraska.
Nobody had a football.
Billy's also a ball boy down there tonight, too. That's the second time.
Did you have it underneath your jacket, Billy? They were calling for it.
No, he was down here talking. Not to me, though.
3rd and 9.
Well, you got 2 downs to get 9 yards.
Yeah. 8:36, clock is stopped on the incompletion. Crusaders have had it since the opening kickoff of the second half. And Dorsey, quick throw out. Purgy gets down to the 25, and that's it. Game 2.
Short game, man. He got hit, too.
Pass complete to Purgy for a couple.
So it'll bring up 4th down, and they need about 7.
25. 4th and 7.
Trips out to the left and receiver right. Dorsey with a single back.
Fouling across the middle here. He's a middleman in the trips.
Madonna showing blitz here. They come after him. They grab him. He gets away, throws, and it's incomplete. He was lucky to get rid of it. He avoided the sack, which would have been a loss of about 6.
Nice job, like you said, by Andrew Justice in getting that ball away. As the Blue Dons turned up the pressure on that one. One of the rare times getting to Dorsey tonight.
So Madonna will take over at the 25.
The Crusaders playing with a couple of key players that usually play are out injured. Tailback Deshaun Hawkins, Seditz, and also
he's been out for a while, Chase. He's got a broken foot.
Yeah, and also Michael DiCarlo.
Still out with that concussion?
Yes.
I think it was a concussion. Back to throw, McAllister. That was Mike. Is that a bad pass? It's incomplete.
Yes, the sail well is that.
And the receiver, Jonah McKay.
21st pass of the night for McAllister.
He's 10 out of 22.
Okay, Adam 21. So.
For 210.
I had the 20 or 10 and 210 right.
2nd down and 10. Blue Dons. Not a lot of running in this game. McAllister, pressure, gets rid of it, incomplete.
Well, good thing he got rid of that when he did, Jax.
I think he got rid of it sooner than what he wanted to because they saw him coming.
He had to, that's what I mean. If not, Braden Roush was tracking him down.
He doesn't have a lot of time back there, guys.
No.
All night.
By the way, congratulations again to Gina Marie Crust, the daughter of Stephanie and Eric Crust, for being the 2022 Steubenville Catholic Central Homecoming Queen, joined on the court by Jillian Bucci, Haley Shripko, Brenna Doyle, Ellen Rohde, and Gianna Skagoza. So 3rd down and 10.
Big 3rd down play again, Billy.
Got to get off the field here.
Playing well off the receivers. McAllister throws, and that's interference.
He turned him.
Yeah. Grabbed him, spun around like a top. I thought they were doing a ballerina movie.
Yeah, that fouling, which is, man, the bad part is the throw was horrible. It was a bad pass because he's being pressured once again. So a huge penalty. Give Madonna another 1st down.
Well, it goes from the 25. Anybody putting that ball down or what? Out to the 40.
15-yarder.
I got a football in my hand now, boys.
Nice. Back to throw. They quickly reverse and tripped up. Nice job in the backfield to waylay that play.
Tyler Alenti.
Tackled in the backfield. That's Sean McFarland. He loses yardage from the 40. Back to where?
The 30.
30. A loss of 10.
They tried a double reverse there. And that play was just blown up instantly by Alenti. Looked like he was waiting for it when he got the pitch. Alenti was standing there.
We didn't win the 50-50, guys, but we won the game ball.
There we go. Better watch Andrew might try and take it from you. Look out, in trouble again and sacked again. McAllister goes down.
And you got to give credit right there.
25.
Mahalio made a tackle, but give Brendan Grimm credit right there. He read the play out, forcing McAllister to pull the ball down because just as he was going to throw it, Grimm stepped in front of the path of the receiver.
McAllister lost 6. Third down in a bunch.
They got him back under -1.
I got him 5 for 4.
They got him 6 for -1.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm looking at the wrong numbers. And he'll keep it on third down. He'll run it to the 30-yard line out to the 35 and taken down at the 35.
Chase Littleton.
Gain of 11 on the play.
Tackled by Rusciano.
Gives their punter a little more room at least.
Nice job by the Crusader defense once again.
Brings up 4th down and 14 at the 36.
Purdy back deep. Stands at about his own 35.
McFarland in punt formation.
Good play, good snap. McFarland, end over end squibber. It'll hit at the 42. Take a bounce of a couple of yards, and I'll come back and be down at the 41. So not very far from the 36 to the 41. That's only about a 23-yarder.
Yeah. The Crusaders gets the ball back. They get the ball back in great field position again. 5:25 here up to the third.
Got to take advantage of these good field positions.
First and 10. Crusaders at their own 41.
First down and 10 at the 41-yard line. Dorsey from the shotgun with trips right. And they're all tight. Dorsey to throw, in trouble. He dropped the football, it's loose. And it's still loose. Madonna picks it up at the 38-yard line. Rumbling and stumbling with the football, number 55, Dominic Maple. And Madonna has it.
And just a case of Dorsey trying to do a little bit too much. They were able to strip the ball out. Huge turnover for Madonna.
To the 29-yard line. That's a loss of 16.
Yes. No, they were on the 41, what they say. Lost to 12.
First down and 10 for Madonna at the 5:15 mark. That's a Crusader 29. No handoff to Muzzy. He doesn't get much. In fact, he might have lost a yard. He did back to the 30.
And once again, the Crusaders are just swarming to the ball. Dorsey, Lentai, Fallon. This is the first time I've seen them under center I formation they tried and nothing doing.
Madonna's now rushed for net, -3 yards.
That's what, yep.
On 16 carries. So second down and 11. Everybody jumps and jumps, but nobody hits anybody.
13th penalty of the night. And 13 penalties, and most of them are the 5-yard persuasion.
5-yard penalty, ball spotted.
Not a crystal blue persuasion.
Second and 15.
Andrew's got Madonna for 11 procedure penalties.
Wow.
Second down and about 15. Back to throw. Going up
got
top. That's too far. Got to let him get out in the pattern a little bit. These guys want to grab and throw instead of letting the play develop.
Well, it's hard though when you've got, once again, he had a couple, Malachi Manley, 72, who's that? Peyton Rouse breathing down his neck.
Third down and about 15. Make it 16. They need to get to about the 19-yard line.
They flinched again. They jumped again.
That'll take it back to the 40.
We're going backwards, guys.
Wisconsin got on the board.
5-yard penalty ball spotted at the 40. 3rd and 20 for the Blue Dogs.
28-7, Ohio State.
3rd down and about 20, 19, 21, who knows. Back to throw, McAllister looking under pressure. Throws it too far.
Thrown once again. And that time it was Braden Roush.
They might punt this.
And they should punt it because they pinned them down there.
He's misfired on 6 straight now.
If you take that screen away on the first series, Central should be winning this game.
Mm-hmm.
4th and 20 at the Crusader 40. Bergie back deep. Carlin in punt formation.
That is Griskovich, punt formation.
High snap, but he pulls it down. He gets it off. High pop-up. That'll hit at the 15-yard line, take a Madonna bounce, and then jackknife sideways and be down at the 11.
29-yard punt.
I thought they were going to call roughing the kicker.
I did too.
Or at least running the kicker.
And I'm trying to understand why it wasn't, but we'll take it, all right?
Yeah.
So Crusader ball deep in their own territory. 3:40 to go here in the 3rd quarter. We're tied at 14. Jim Huggins, Jason Jenkins, Billy Ellis, Dan Vogel on our controls on Ohio Valley Sports Online. Forget Wednesday nights coaches shows.
Also, Coach, if you get players or fans, if you get a minute, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just go on YouTube, Ohio Valley Sports Online, and hit subscribe. Costs you nothing, but helps us out.
1st and 10. A direct snap. And didn't get much. Right up the gut.
Tommy Purgie.
Purgie with a carry.
Bergie the ball carrier.
He'll pick up about 3, it looks like.
Brought down by Littleton and Maple.
Tommy Purgie, 27 yards rushing to go along with 32 yards receiving.
2nd and 7. We got twins left and right. Play clock down to 11 as Purgie gets the side. Dorsey from the shotgun, direct snap. And Purgie will keep it himself. And he's spun around and knocked down.
Yes, once again, they sort of flip-flopped those two. Dorsey lined up at the tailback position.
They gained 2 out to the 16.
Nice tackle there by 52. Harry Norman.
Ball on the 15-yard line. 3rd and 6.
Dorsey needs a bunch, 3rd down. Back to throw, under pressure, look out. And the pass is incomplete. It is. Luckily, it's incomplete.
Luca Muzzy breaking through right there.
So the
They had a
Crusaders
screen set up, and Madonna had it.
Madonna sends back 2 speedy guys, McFarland and Muzzy, or McFarland and Jonah McKay.
And McKay back to receive.
Good snap. A lot of time. Nice kick. High driving kick. We'll let it bounce. And inside the 40, down to the 32-yard line. So nice job from the 16 to 32. That's a 52-yard punt.
Bolster drilled it.
You don't want to block. You want to block. So you better get moving.
Coach Jett letting them know, not happy with the blocking on the last series.
His
Sounds like
ire,
somebody forgot to block.
his ire is directed at one lineman who's now standing over here all by himself. at the 32 with 1:56 to go in the third. We're still tied at 14. Gallister will keep it himself, running
That's
right.
Be Littleton.
Nowhere to go. Wrapped up. Oh, nah.
And once again, a host full of Crusaders led by 66, Brendan Graham.
Braden Rouse able to come in and just finish him off.
Yes, he did.
Nobody wants to go down. I'll make sure you guys go down. Loss of 3 on the play.
Littleton, 2 carries for 8 yards, is the leading. Well, I take that back. McFarland has 1.
Loss of 3, second.
Oh, no, Mark Farland was minus 10. So Littleton, 8 carries, 8 yards on 2 carries. The leading carrier for Madonna tonight.
Second down, 13. Hand off again. Here comes, hey, what a surprise. Jeez. Why don't the officials just go over there and say, listen, you can't do this. Stop doing this. You've done it 11 times already.
Do you take the penalty, Billy, or make it third down?
I'm making it third down.
And he only picked up, what, 1?
Yep.
Muzzy now 8 carries, Jags, for 0 yards. And he got lucky. Did you see that, Billy? Once again, that handoff.
It was about to fumble it.
Yeah, it was on his hip.
So 3rd and 12 at the 30. Under a minute to go here in the third. Back to throw. Sidearm flings way out in front of the target. Incomplete again.
Hit once again as he throws the Crusaders with this bring.
4th and 12.
7 in a row. Passes. And we're down to 42 seconds.
Well, he's getting pressure, so he's not able to step in and make the throw.
Exactly.
He's basically just flinging it.
As we saw earlier, when he had time, he was throwing some nice balls.
Good snap. Kick his way high, nice floater. Had to hit the 45, take a big bounce. That's a 15-yard roll. Make it an 18-yard roll all the way down to the 27-yard line.
That's 20. 43-yard play.
Good job.
Flips the field around there. What a first half. Saw some big plays from both teams. Third quarter, saw really nothing from either offense. Great plays by the defense.
It's been rather quiet.
I think it's going to come down to whoever turns it over. Because both offenses are struggling right now.
And turns it over deep in the other team's territory.
That is the case.
First and 10 Crusaders on their own 27.
Dorsey from the shotgun. He'll move Purgie to his left. And he'll come down option. He'll keep it himself. He's wrapped up. He's going to be taken down for a loss of 1. On 27 to the 26, second down and 11.
Harry Norman on the tackle.
It's going to be the quarter, guys.
That's the end of 3 with your score. Steubenville Central 14 and we're at Madonna 14. We'll be back after these words.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
Second 11, right, guys?
Yes.
Second down, 11. Back to throw, Dorsey. Throws out, incomplete. Off the hands. Nico Petrella.
Tell you what, Bill, he's still got a lot of zip on that ball.
Oh, yeah.
Neither guy is throwing the ball well, and neither team is running the ball well. Third down and 11. Crusaders have 4 wideouts to the near side. Pump fake. Dorsey, look out. Better get rid of it. Throws it over top. Got a man caught. Purgie got it. Held on.
Purgie.
And gets out to the 36-yard line. It'll be short of the first down. Well, now they give him another yard, so maybe not.
Excellent pass as he led him. Purgie absorbed a hit and told the defender, get off me.
That's a gain of 11, either way.
So is it 4th and 1?
They got to measure that. It is short, but buy yourself some time.
I think he's short by a half a football.
What are they calling for?
Measurement.
No, they were coming out and they went back. Here they come now to measure. Once again, what can make this game go any longer?
You guys keep talking about.
No kidding, short.
Short by inches.
Let's do nothing fancy, Andrew Dorsey. Mahalia checks in.
Well, they're going for it.
I'd get under center and sneak it.
Absolutely.
Yes, like I said, nothing but Andrew Dorsey.
They're coming right because that's where their fullback's lined up. Dorsey taps the center, takes the snap, drives forward, has it.
Andrew Dorsey. Nothing fancy, just like we called. Another first down for the Crusaders.
Out to about the 39.
Going to get 2 there. 3.
Yeah. A pair.
Touch was found in the restroom. Please come up to the press box to claim your iPod.
iPod Touch.
First and 10.
I have an iPod, no music on it. I call it I-empty. First down, Fallon in motion. He'll come down option. He'll keep it himself. Dorsey to the 41. Stop, minimal gain of 2.
Second and 2, guys.
Well, the Crusaders could use a nice little sustained drive.
Oh, that would be nice here.
But you have to move the chains. On second down and 8. From the near hash, left to right. quick throw out. Ilentai can't get a block, but he gets out to the 45. He gains 3 more.
His 4th carry for 88 yards.
Brought down at the 45.
I think with Tommy Dorsey at 200 yards passing.
Yeah, I got 201, but sure.
34 for the Crusaders.
You got some choices to make. This is my guy for player of the game right now.
Yeah. Oh.
3rd down, back to throw. Pump fake. Dorsey keeps it. Dorsey drives forward.
Real close.
And I think he's got it.
Yes, it's time. Move the
He
chains.
does. 49-yard line, 1st down. That's a gain of 4. Right?
Yep.
So 1st down and 10, clock to 9.5. We'll take their time, play clock down to 13.
Real quiet, you can hear it.
I know, right? Back to throw, Dorsey, pump fake, look out, but he'll get rid of it. He dropped it, it's a fumble, and Madonna has recovered. They're still with it down to the 41-yard line.
And for the 2nd time tonight, hit like that, a 3rd fumble of the game, this time 56.
56.
You got hit from behind,
Matthew
guys, and
Gear.
lost the ball.
Yeah, Matthew Gear, that's 3rd fumble lost.
9-yard loss.
That's why I said look out, because he was coming, he was stalking him. It was like a grizzly bear finding a hiker. The 41-yard line. 9:05 to go. I just watched that thing the other day where that idiot was out there in the woods with that grizzly bear thinking it was going to be his friend, and it tore the hell out of him. 1st down and 10 at the 41, back to throw. Across the middle, way behind the intended receiver.
Alistair's pass incomplete to McFarland.
They threw that on the backside of him, but once again, he's not having time to set.
No, they got pressure on him immediately.
9 straight.
Second and 10 at the 41.
2nd and 10 at the 41.
Trips right, receiver left for Madonna. He'll move Muzzy to the right side now and back to throw. Muzzy picks up
He's in
the
trouble.
defender. Yep, looking out. Oh, if he gets away from there, he's got a lot of room.
Tyler,
but he got tripped up at the 42-yard line.
Alistair tripped up
Lost a yard on the play.
for a loss of about 1.
If I'm Madonna, guys, I'm getting it in Six's hands somehow, some way.
7 carries for -2 now for Luke McAllister. 7 carries. 8 carries for Luca Muzzy for 0. McFarland 1 for -10. A team carry of -2. And Littleton leads away with 8 yards on 2 carries. Done an excellent job by Crusader defense.
3rd down and 11 at the 42. Look out, he's in trouble, and down he goes. Back at the 48-yard line. Crusaders packing on the power, 72.
Peyton Rouse, Jags.
Makes the play. It's a loss of 6 on the play for McAllister.
If I'm Lucas McAllister at the sideline, I'm like, come on, guys.
He goes from quarterback to snapping.
4th down. Briskovich in punt formation. Urging back deep for the Crusaders.
About the 15.
Low snap, bounced it up. Everybody got it, and he kick it.
Fallon almost got that.
That's a good kick. That's going to be picked up at the 9 by Purgie. Purgie out to the 15, 20, 25, and out of bounds. And a late flag comes into the sideline.
Excellent job by Purgie.
Somebody got destroyed down here.
They're going to call Dorsey, I believe.
I don't know if you guys can hear the ref. He said 12, pushed him right in the back.
Yeah. I wouldn't even have my quarterback on the punt turn.
A 38-yard punt.
7:26 left. Time starting to become a factor.
You guys are all complaining. We're going to play 10 overtimes tonight.
Oh, no. But you're going to have to go for 2 after the second one. Football at the 18-yard line for the Crusaders. And one good thing that there's been less in the second half there is in the first half. I don't want to say that word because they'll start coming out of nowhere.
Don't forget to mark that penalty.
Pass crossing pattern. Fallon's got it. 35 and dropped. First down. Out to the 36. That's a gain of 18. He doubled him up.
Fallon, nice catch. His third catch now for 81 yards.
Yeah.
McAllister's got to come out for a play.
Yes. Another first down for the Crusaders.
Lost the dome for a minute.
Gain of 18 to the 36, first and 10.
Dorsey barking out signals, back to throw again. Stepping up, looking back.
Forward again.
Dropped it, and Crusaders picked the football up.
Ball fumbled in the backfield,
Nice
recovered
job.
by Braden Roush.
By Roush.
He tried to pick it up and run with it.
36-yard line, no gain.
Now you give Roush credit for a carry here, or Dorsey.
Yeah.
I'll give it to
He was the last one that had
I
it.
got to give it to Roush.
Locked down to 6.5. Threw
Bubble.
a screen out to Iolente out to the 40-yard line. Spun down at the 43.
Pass completed by Alente.
So he gained 7.
Let's say now up to 96 yards. Did you go for it here now? Oh, it's third. Yeah, it's third down.
Here you do, yeah.
Forgot about the penalty.
Ball at the 42.
McAllister back in. That's one thing about the small schools. He goes from quarterback, like Billy said, to long snapper, safety.
And some even playing at the band at halftime. But keeping himself, moving up forward. Not going to get there. Got out to the 44. Gained 2. It's going to bring up 4th and 2.
He didn't even think about it, guys. He just said punt.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you punt that, pin them back, or as well as your defense playing, do you take
I
a
think
chance?
you got to punt.
If you're on
McDonald's
the
having
other
trouble moving the football.
If you're on the other side of the 50, it's a one thing, but on your own 44, it's just need a nice big kick.
Cam McFarland back deep.
Kick is hammered. Nice. Picked up at the
Trying to
18
get him to
yard
the
line.
ground.
McKay trying to get outside. Looking for a block, can't get it. Stepped up and finally put down at the 32.
McKay returns the punt.
5:02 to go. Madonna with the ball, tied at 14.
38-yard punt by Bolson. .502 left. Once again, folks, do us a favor. Go to our YouTube page, hit subscribe. Costs you nothing. Helps us out and lets you know when we'll be on.
First and 10, Madonna at the 31. McAllister back to throw. Looking in the flat, got a man caught at the 35-yard line, hit at the 40 and falls forward to the 41.
Down to McKay.
McFarland with the catch. Right at the 40. And
8-yard pick or 9-yard pick.
that's a 9-yard pickup.
We got a central guy hit up here.
That is first completion after 7 straight.
That's Fallon.
8 straight incompletions.
Gain of 9, second and 1 at the 40.
Fallon had to come out for a play. He's had a great game. One of the players that we consider in the John East Wonderful Trophy Shot Player of the game.
Second down and 1 at the 40. They'll hand off to Muzzy. Muzzy driving forward, and depending on the spot, the guy on the far side has him as a first down.
And Muzzy does a nice job because Dorsey hit him 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
At the 41-yard line, picked up a yard.
Yeah, digging too.
Clock down to 4:11. This could be the last drive.
Fallon's still out on the bench. Coach Meek going to check on him.
Back to throw, McAllister again. McAllister loading up, letting it fly down the sideline. It's incomplete.
Excellent coverage, Tommy Purgie.
Battle of the 18s.
Purgie on the coverage.
Well, I like the way Purgie, right in front of you, uses his sideline as his friend, pins him out there.
Actually, hey, little time he had a step on him.
2nd and 10 at the 41.
He finally discovered that Billy had a football.
I've had 2 of them tonight.
Caught you.
Clock stops.
They're going to have to hurry up. They broke the huddle with 12 men.
Illegal substitution will move it back 5.
Penalty number 15 for 85 yards. They've just bitten themselves all night long.
Sounds like a Lionel Richie song.
5-yard penalty ball spotted at the 36. 2nd and 15.
Timeout on the field. 3:47 left to go in the football game. Madonna uses a timeout. We'll be back after these words.
Down the street, there's a hardware store with great tools, products,
And expert advice.
We've got everything you need because we know the community and we know our customers. So next time you have a home improvement project,
Drop by.
your local True Value hardware store. True Value.
Start right.
Start here.
At M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville.
Right now, we've got everything you need for that all-important fall cleanup. So hurry in today.
Marcino Enterprises, located in Wintersville, Ohio, is your one-stop for comprehensive automotive services. Their towing service is 24/7. They have free estimates. They have fully ASE certified technicians with over 30 years of experience. Marcino Enterprises is locally owned and operated. Save this number in your phone, 740-282-8880. That's a very easy number, 740-282-8880. Marcino Enterprises is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
3:47 left to go, 2nd and 10 for Madonna, throwing 41-yard line. McAllister to throw across the middle, got a man wide open, 45-40, look out, it's a foot race. They're not going to catch him, and he will score. 59-yard reception and a touchdown by McFarland.
And that was an example, once again, where he had time to set the throw, planted his foot, threw a bullet to McFarland in stride.
Well, that happened because of one thing. He had more time.
Exactly. Another stroke, beautiful stroke.
Point after.
And they'll try the extra point. Good snap, placement, kick on the way. And it's good. 21-14, Madonna with 3:35 left. We'll be back.
There's nothing like the sound of a ball solidly hit off a wooden bat. At the Swearingen Bat Company, all bats are handcrafted for you. Their focus is on a player's specific needs. The perfect balance with a perfect handle should be a smooth extension to the batter. Visit the Swearingen Bat Company online at swearingenbaseball.com or look them up on Facebook. Get that perfect quality wooden bat handcrafted locally just for you. There are plenty of models for all levels of play, and they also make great gifts for your special player. You can even choose your own design right down to the specific color. Make sure you visit the Swearingen Bat Company today. Premium quality custom wooden bats, locally made. The Swearingen Bat Company is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
When you need electrical work, get it done right by the most qualified electrical contractors and tradesmen around. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. IBEW 246, trained to electrify.
Well, Madonna takes the lead 21-14 with 3:35 left. 59-yard touchdown pass from McAllister to McFarland. And they'll kick it away. Kick down the left side. Might want to let that go. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Foul and kind of caught between a rock and a hard place. I mean, you're already that right there.
Right.
There's no, just let it go. It goes out of bounds anyways.
I couldn't tell. Was his foot out of bounds before
He was not.
Okay.
Should just let that go. But hey, you know, you're trying to help your team out.
Yeah, you had a great game tonight so far. Central hurries quickly to the line.
So they're back at the 15 now. And the Crusaders need a lot to happen. 3:34 to do it in. Dorsey back to throw, throws it out quickly. Caught 20, 25-yard line. Purgie out to the 30.
Great first play right there.
They pick up 15.
Dorsey for 240 now.
First down and 10. Dorsey again, pump fake, throws across, got a man caught. Trying to backtrack, should have kept going up north and south, but they went back, tried to make a play, but ended up losing a yard, but he got 6 of it though.
DJ Fowler.
On 6 yards. Dorsey's now completed 6 straight. Second down, under 3 minutes to go. Go for the shotgun. Dorsey throws up top. Got a man tipped up and intercepted at the 47-yard line, going down the sideline, getting a block to the 20-yard line, to the 15. Sidesteps the tackler, but he stepped out of bounds at about the 16-yard line. And the interception after the tip by Andre Crossland.
Yeah, ball tipped and just.
You like Matt Canada.
That is the 4th Crusader turnover.
Yeah, just off the hands of one of the other Madonna defensive backs, right to the hands of Crosland. With 2:27 left, the Crusaders do have all 3 timeouts left.
We're probably going to have to start using them.
Madonna's going to run it here.
Yeah, you got to use them because you need to save as much time as possible for your offense, especially if you have to go a long ways. First and 10 at the Crusader 16.
That's a penalty.
Imagine that.
Well, the center put his hand on the ball, Jace, and then flipped it.
16 penalties, 90 yards.
5-yard penalty.
That helps the Crusaders moving back a little
First
bit.
and 15 at the 21.
Play clock running Madonna inside the huddle. 14 seconds left.
From the 21, first and 15. I'll hand out to Muzzy. Muzzy at the 20, and that's it.
Muzzy off the right side.
Pick up a yard.
I'm surprised they're not using the timeout. Letting a lot of time go by. Because you know Madonna's not going to try a field goal.
Yeah. Now here.
Second and 14 at the 20.
Clock down to 1:40. And off to Muzzy again. Muzzy's wrapped up again.
Once again, the Crusaders defensive line doing a fantastic job.
No gain, and now the Crusaders call timeout. 1:32 left to go. We'll be back after this.
Timeout.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
Third down for Madonna.
3rd and 15.
After the Crusader timeout. McAllister to throw. Tipped.
Almost picked off.
And incomplete.
Pass is tipped.
No, they just helped them out. Crusaders
still
don't
got
have
to keep their timeout. They got 2 left now.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Why would
If you don't
do
get
that?
it here, it stops on the change of possession.
Yeah, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just run a ball? I'd take knees to tell you the truth.
Yeah. That's the 35th pass. 31st pass for Lucas McAllister tonight.
Should have a sore arm tomorrow.
Fourth and 15.
Back to throw. Looking. He'll keep it. He'll run with it. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown.
Touchdown.
Wow, that middle was wide open.
Lucas McAllister.
4th down and 15. Great coverage downfield, but unfortunately with everybody running downfield, once he got past the line, that left the middle wide open.
How long was that run? 20.
15.
No,
Or
it was
20.
longer than that.
20.
Yeah.
The ball started on 15 is a 5-yard penalty. And that takes him to 12 positive yards for -8.
Well, Madonna scored 2 touchdowns there in the last few moments. A row for 2. And they're going to dive in there and get the 2-point conversion.
Madonna.
McKay with
Conversion is good.
McKay gets a 2-point run, and it's 29-14 with 1:19 left. We'll step aside for that. Be
Madonna
back after
29,
this.
Catholic Central 14.
Wow.
Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish chunks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship.
Well, the kick is high, taking about the 13-yard line. They're going to get it out to the 35.
Joey Rice.
So the Crusaders will have it down now by 2 scores. 2 timeouts to go.
Man. After a scoreless third quarter, one big splash play and then another desperation play on 4th down. Gives Madonna a 15-point lead.
What they did, it took Bolger out of that second touchdown. Because if they score once, they kick it. They score again, it's not automatic. Now you got to go for 2.
Right.
Dorsey to throw across the middle. Nice catch. Petrella makes the catch out to the 46-yard line.
Jax, they didn't want to go for 2. It was just a bad snap.
Yeah.
It rolled back to him.
How many yards you get there?
20 or 15, I'm sorry.
Back to throw again. Throws. High floater. Out of bounds. 20, you said?
15.
15. I can't read my own handwriting. How many yards you got for Dorsey now?
261.
So with 55.6 to go, faced with second down and 10 at their own 46. Back to throw. Dorsey has time. Pump fakes. Looks downfield. Fire. It's a wobbler and it's picked off at the 31-yard line by McKay. McKay runs at the 40-yard line, trying to get the outside and get some blockers. And then he's drilled from behind and falls forward. And that's going to do it. 40 seconds left. 5th Crusader turnover.
Couple kneel downs and this is over.
The Central fought hard, Jags, but just...
Yeah, this was anybody's game there for a while.
To the third quarter. Madonna go to 4-1. The Crusaders will fall to 1-5.
Well, the Blue Lawns will take it a snap or two and they'll be done. There's the first one. They don't have to snap it again. They don't have to, yeah. That's going to do it. Eric Meeks looking at the clock. He knows he don't have the time.
Right.
I'm going to get the signs.
The center picks the football up. I think that's official. He ain't snapping it to nobody. So the clock running out. So we're at Madonna. Wins it by the score of 29-14 to improve to 4-1. And the Crusaders dropped to 1-5 now with the loss. But it was a hard-fought game. The Crusaders had tied it after being down 14-0. Tied it at 14. And then 2 late Madonna touchdowns gives them the win, 29-14. So we'll take a timeout. We'll be back with your stats and your wrap-up after these words.
Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bove Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgolds.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890.
Homewool Construction and Home Incorporated can take care of all of your home remodel and new build needs. Some of the services we offer are kitchen, bathroom, and other remodeling projects. We also offer new roofs, home additions, new builds, and outdoor spaces, including decks, patios, and outdoor rooms. Homewool Construction has a 5-star rating. Homewool Construction does all home improvements and new construction from design to finished product. Look them up on Facebook today. Homewool Construction is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Trying to find a local, family-owned pharmacy that doesn't treat you like a number, they treat you like, well, you. Visit Hood's Pharmacy. Find them at 971 Main Street in Follinsby. Hood's Pharmacy is family-owned. Family-owned for over 50 years. All insurance plans are accepted, and they have COVID-19 testing and vaccinations available, so no worries there. Hood's Pharmacy features Sarah's Candy, plus a wide selection of greeting cards. Get the friendly hometown service you deserve when you visit Hood's Pharmacy in Follinsby. Come visit the friendly pharmacist and staff at Hood's Pharmacy today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast. The Isla Law Office, with 25 plus years of experience, specializes in bankruptcy and domestic relation cases. They're hands-on. They're very thorough and focused on your needs, and they're licensed in Ohio and West Virginia. If you need expert legal assistance, look up Isla Law Offices at islawoffices.com. Thanks, Isla Law, for being a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Enjoy going to a place where it seems everybody knows your name? We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction. The Parkview is home to the coldest beer in town. Looking to catch a game? The Parkview has multiple big screens to catch all the sports action. The Parkview Inn has been a Mingo tradition for decades, located in the heart of downtown. At the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction, you may walk in as a stranger, but you'll leave as a friend.
The National Colloid Company has provided specialty chemical blending with exceptional technical service and application support for over 75 years. National Colloid provides chemicals to hundreds of customers and offers services including custom blending, packaging, and labeling. The National Colloid Company is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Ohio Motor Group has 3 locations: Steubenville, Bridgeport, and St. Clairsville. Let Ohio Motor Group show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. They believe in fair pricing, superior service, and treating every customer right. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find a car that is fit for your budget. Ohio Motor Group, with 3 locations to serve you. Check them out right now. OhioMotorGroup.com. Find your next ride.
Welcome back, everyone, to Harding Stadium. Jim Huggins, Jason Jenkins, Billy Ellis, Dan Vogel here on High Valley Sports Online as the Crusaders drop their 5th game of the season by a 29-14 loss to Weird Madonna in a game that was tied 14-14 until the last 4 minutes or so in this football game. Here's Jace with your final stats.
Yeah, for Madonna, well, scoring went like this. Madonna at the 10:36 mark. McKay 64 yards to from McAllister. McFarland kick made it 7-0. 3:31 in the first. McAllister a 9-yard run. McFarland PAT 14-0. Last play of the first quarter. Dorsey to Fallon for 45 yards. Bolster to PAT made it 14-7. 3:48 mark in the second. Dorsey an 8-yard run. Bolster kick tied it. No scoring in the third, but 3:35 left in the fourth. McAllister to McFarland. 45 yards, 21-14 after McFarland made a PAT, and then 1:19 left. McAllister, his second touchdown run from 20 yards out to make it 29-14. For the victorious Weird Madonna Blue Dons, Lucas McAllister, 9 carries, 12 yards. Luca Muzzy, 11 carries, 0 yards. McFarland, 1 carry for 10. Littleton, 2 for 8. One team loss for 2 yards altogether. For the Madonna Blue Dons, 27 carries, 8 yards in the air. McAllister, 12 for 31, 278 yards, 3D. McFarland, 5 catches for 118. McKay, 4 catches for 107. Littleton, 3 for 28. Muzzy, 1 for 13. Altogether, we're at Madonna, 58 plays, 286 yards. They had 16 penalties for 90 yards, 15 first downs, and 7 punts for a 35-yard average for their homestanding Crusaders. Dorsey, 13 carries, 17 yards. Roush, 1 for 0. Purgy, 7 for 29. Hills, 1 for 4. Fallon for 1 for -2. 22 carries, 48 yards. Dorsey in the air, 11 for 24. Or 15 for 24 for 261. Fallon, 5 catches, 86. Alente, 5 for 96. Purgie, 4 for 58. Petrella, 2 for 22. Altogether, Crusaders, 46 plays, 309 yards, 5 punts for a 45-yard average, 13 first downs, and 5 penalties for 90 yards. Got to pick a Winners Row Trophy Shop John East player of the game.
I'll tell you who I like is Tyler Iolente. Had some big plays, big catches, split defenders, and played a good game.
I got to agree with you. So there's your Tyler Iolente.
Your John East Winners Row Trophy Shop player of the game. Tonight's game has been brought to you by Edwards Fencing, Bradley Lawnscapes, TS Electric, Hauser Furniture, by Valley Converting, Lancia Villa Royale, M&M True Hardware, by Bennigan's, Stickles Law Offices, by Chappie's Dumpsters, Viking Social Poker Club, Johnny D's Pizza of Caddis, by Fort Steuben Maintenance, Steve's Fish and Chips, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Dr. John Figel, Softite Federal Credit Union, by PR Landscaping, Isla Law Offices, Anthony Mining, also by Black River Logistics, Mosty Funeral Home, EGCC, Economy Lawn Care, Everhart Bove, also by the IBW Local 246, Marcino Enterprises, Hood's Pharmacy, by Josephine's Carryout in Mingo, Franciscan Square Best Western, by JC Pest Control, National Colleague Company, by the Target Shop, Smuts Parkview Inn, Bird's Hot Dogs, Apollo Restoration, the Wintersville Trophy Shop, Swearings and Bat Company, Naples Spaghetti House, AT&T on Sunset, our VIP sponsors, Main Street Bank with the out-of-town scoreboard, Hummel Construction with timeouts, Capital Recovery with their kickoffs, and extra points, and Adam Martello, attorney at law, with their penalties. So, Crusaders dropped to 1-5, Madonna improves to 4-1, 29-14 your final. Have yourselves a good week. We'll see you Wednesday night from Bennigan's with the coaches show, and then next weekend, Steubenville Big Red at home and Catholic Central at home. We'll see you then.